And his opponent, he has from Canada, Georgia, weighing 202 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, this is the phenomenal AJ Styles.
This is what it's all about, the IWC Super Indie Showdown, coming to you from West Mifflin, Pennsylvania. It's a four-man tournament. The winner will be the Super Indie champion and the top seed going into next month's Super Indie 3 tournament. And the four-man mini tournament starts with AJ Styles and CM Punk.
I am personally offended for Colt Cabana. Why does he have to? He's the Super Indie champion, isn't he?
He is.
Why does he have to participate for a spot for the #1 contendership to something he already holds?
Well, first of all, the Super Indie Championship is traditionally vacated each year if the champion cannot compete in Super Indie 3. And secondly, Cabana, as far as I'm concerned, might have had it a little easy as of late. He's been out with a shoulder injury for quite a few months and has not been able to defend that Super Indie Championship as much as you'd think. So this makes up for it.
Well, Cabana has to actually win 2 matches tonight in order to retain his title. But let's focus here on Styles and Punk in the other semifinal. AJ Styles working over CM Punk. Both these guys wrestling at such a high level here in the IWC and all over the country. Both guys have also been to Japan. These are really two of the best of the best. And in this tournament, we've got the 3 guys who have ever held the Super Indie title: Styles, Cabana, and Super Hentai, plus CM Punk. So whoever comes out of this is really going to be riding high.
And this is the first ever in an IWC ring meeting between Styles and Punk, and it's pretty much guaranteed this is going to be a classic.
I'm putting $20 on Punk.
Really?
You take that action?
I'll put $20 on AJ.
It's funny you should mention that. History would say that Joe's going to win this bet because in all their meetings throughout the wrestling world, CM Punk has never defeated AJ Styles.
I did not know that.
I did not know that.
Well, now you know. We'll see if he can do it here.
I thought you were the one that's supposed to put all the information, Dombrowski.
Some info falls through the cracks.
Nice go-behind takedown by AJ Styles. Both guys getting a very good ovation coming out here. Even though the fans don't really like CM Punk a whole lot, based on his attitude, a ton of respect for his ability. He's been the IWC champion here before.
And you can only hope that CM Punk is going to attempt to win these matches fair and just, and not try to involve Sterling James Keenan, and not try to involve Allison Danger, and keep this thing one-on-one, totally fair, totally competitive.
You make me sick.
Are you telling me, wouldn't you be upset if this classic was ruined by outside interference?
You know what? A few weeks ago, you were all up in CM Punk's business. I thought you were, you were like wedgied underwear. You were all up in his business so far.
Whoa.
But he starts hanging out with Sterling James Keenan, and you don't like the IWC champion. And all of a sudden, Punk can go to hell too.
Well, Punk has drank some of Sterling's Kool-Aid.
Well,
that's all there is to it.
Punk's got the armbar going here as AJ Styles able to roll out of trouble, and now these guys are pretty much trading holds on the mat. They know each other. They've wrestled each other. They're not trying anything too cute in the early going. The fans respond there, and Punk's going to go out to the floor and take a breather.
Excellent counter by AJ Styles. He saw the nip-up coming from Punk and countered by dropping like an elbow drop, jarring that shoulder twice on impact and on impact again with the mat. I'm very impressed.
You know, we harp on this a lot, but AJ Styles, keep in mind, never lost that Super Indie Championship to begin with. He had to vacate at the Super Indie Tournament, too. He had a prior booking he could not break. He's had a couple defenses against Colt Cabana to challenge to regain that championship. He's fallen just short. But this would go full circle for Styles in the past year. It was March 2003, the first title. He can win it again tonight.
So it's a flip and a 2 count. Here comes Styles. He gets 2. Hooks him up, possibly the Styles clash. Punk is desperately trying to get out of it, and he flips out of it. Whoa, what a kick to the Styles back to the headlock.
You know, both these guys have to think about pacing. Not only do they have to each get through one of the best superstars in independent professional wrestling today, but then they got to do it all over again later tonight. How do you train for such an arduous path as this?
Well, these guys have very good stamina. It'll be Cabana and Hentai in the other semifinal, by the way. It's going to be a long night, but these guys are up to the challenge. That's why it's the super indie.
I'll tell you what, you don't think of the Styles Clash as a move that you pull out of anywhere, but AJ had him halfway hooked into it so quickly, the blink of an eye.
Well, he can hit it at any time. In fact, I remember one match he had in Ring of Honor. He almost won the title from Xavier by hitting the Styles Clash right at the very beginning of the match, and it was interference by Simply Luscious that kept AJ from winning with the Styles Clash in minute number 1. So he can really strike with it at any time.
Well, AJ's had a lot of tough tests in his career, but I don't know if he's had any tougher than tonight. We talked in the past, CM Punk with the back suplex. We talked about the endurance of CM Punk. He's gone 30, 45, 60, 90 minutes without a break. There is no way that I think endurance could factor in for him. AJ, not that proven when it comes to long Iron Man type matches.
Well, he's proven in just about every other sense, so this could be another addition to the legend of AJ Styles if he could go all night and win this tournament. Punk elbowing his way out of trouble here, and misses the elbow that time. Styles coming back. That time he misses. Reverse roll up, gets 2. Punk trying to get a quick victory here. And it could happen, you never can tell. Snap Mare and a rear shin lock. In fact, Punk and Cabana once went 33 minutes in an Iron Man match in this building back in late 2001 for the IWC. Unfortunately, I don't think that match was ever televised to tape. It was a great match. And now here in 2004, he may end up meeting Cabana in the finals. But that's getting way ahead of ourselves. Crucifix takes Punk down, and 2. And now going to a head scissors.
Look at that quick motion by AJ. One move didn't work, so he automatically has a backup plan.
Both these guys, big stars in the NWA. Of course, former NWA World Champion AJ Styles. Both guys big in Ring of Honor, and they've also competed for a 0-1 over in Japan.
And Bruce Gray in the ring, who, though he can't dress himself properly on occasion, has appeared for NWA TNA.
Well, he's got a good excuse being colorblind and all.
Boy, did he look like a mess on that show.
You know, I don't think they saw it on camera, but I know for a fact he was throwing that shirt on as he was running down the ramp. I don't know why he didn't have a shirt